Hydration without the drama, Vietnam edition. All right, let's talk about water and ice. And yes, the legendary bum gun. Because if you've been Googling, is the water safe in Vietnam? Firstly, welcome. Secondly, breathe. Vietnam is not a survival game. You just need a few smart habits, not a hazmat suit. The water reality check. Tap water in Vietnam is great for showers, washing dishes, watering plants, cleaning literally everything. Drinking it? Let's admire it politely, from across the room. This isn't a crisis. It's just how tropical countries work. Safe drinking water is cheap, everywhere, and easy. Hydration here should not feel like an Olympic event. Street food reality, let's be honest. Now you will see things that shock newcomers. Street food vendors squatting, washing dishes in a plastic tub, using dishwashing liquid, hosing plates down like it's totally normal. Because to them, it is totally normal. This is daily life. This is how food has been prepared for generations. If this method didn't work, Vietnam wouldn't have street food, and that alone tells you everything you need to know. Ice, the internet's favorite panic button. Ah yes, ice. The internet says, never touch it. Reality says, mate, look around. In villages and smaller towns, ice is often made locally. Not because it's dodgy, but because it creates jobs. You'll see. Motorbikes with giant bags of ice. Ice dumped into eskies everywhere. Cafes, bars, restaurants topping up constantly. People handling ice like it's rice. It's an ecosystem. Ice makers deliver all day. Vendors pay very little per bag. And locals drink it constantly. That's your clue. Is the ice safe? Most of the time, yes, especially in busy places with high turnover. Ice doesn't sit around. It doesn't age like wine. It's in, it's used, it's gone. If locals are drinking it, that's your green light. Fear is optional. Observation is free. Now, the bum gun. Yes, we're going there. Let's clear something up. Tap water is perfectly safe for the bum gun. And trust me, this is not a gentle garden mist. This is a high-pressure driveway. Clean. The kind that removes everything, except the concrete. If you're new to it, start slow. This thing has humbled many confident travelers, but hygiene-wise, absolutely fine. Vietnam does not mess around with cleanliness, especially where it matters most. Key tips. Use your eyes, not fear. Here's how to stay hydrated and sane. Buy sealed bottled water or refill at trusted stations. In rural areas, use bottled or boiled water for brushing teeth if unsure. Watch where locals eat and drink. They're not rolling the dice daily. Drink more water than you think you need. Tropical heat is sneaky. If you feel off, it's probably dehydration, not the ice. Common mistakes. Avoid these classics: refilling bottles from hotel bathroom taps, storing water in direct sunlight, panicking about ice instead of watching how it's handled. Busy place. Locals inside. That's the formula. Local pro tip: the big blue jugs. Long-term expats do this. Large reusable water jugs delivered to the house. Cheap, convenient, environmentally smarter. Zero effort. It becomes as normal as coffee and scooters. Final thought. Observe first. Trust what locals trust. And let common sense, not paranoia, lead the way. In Vietnam, water and ice aren't something to fear. They're just part of daily life. Stay hydrated, respect the bum gun, and please, don't turn drinking water into a competitive sport.